Wait, that's not it. Hang on a second. That's not it either. Hang on a second. There we go. That's the old theme. Okay. Hi there, folks. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm just trying to get this sucker working. It's a bit of a problem. I think I might know what it is. Hang on. I'm just going to go into... So I switched it into... what is it? Like a Windows compatibility mode. Maybe that's screwed it. I was trying to fix the crashing problem. Maybe I've just blocked the OBS. I don't know. Or maybe I fiddled with it somehow. Well, I know I fiddled with it somehow, but you know what I mean. Hang on. Right. Hi there, Sam Rabbit. Hi there, Chinny, as well. I hope you're both very well. Okay, Silent Hunter. Let's leave you in administrator mode, but take you out of compatibility mode. Okay, yes. Run program as administrator. Confirm. Close window. Ooh. Oh, it does not like Chrome. There we go. Let's see if it works now. Yeah, all good, Sam Rabbit. Must admit, things just kind of feel a bit samey at the minute. Hang on. Right, pause that. Close Chrome. Reopen this. Switch over. Was it Windows compatibility mode? Piss. It does not appear to be the answer. Okay, hold up. What could be doing this? What could be doing this? I'm trying to think if I've changed anything. I don't really... No, I haven't. Okay, I've only got two programs running, Silent Hunter and OBS. So if I switch over to... Scene, Silent Hunter, do not allow third-party capture. Okay, then back to Silent Hunter. Back to scene. How annoying. Because I can see it clearly, but for some reason OBS says it can find it, but it's not displaying it. It's just got a black screen. Thank you, Rog Knight, and FJ That Guy, and Paint04. Thank you, all of you. Thank you. Huh. Why, something... sure, Zam. Thank you. I haven't checked Twitter in a while, but thank you. Oh, shit. Okay, so I guess take it out of administrator mode? But then is it going to start crashing again? Alright. Quick game. Right. Good night, Zam. Have a good one. Alright, here we go. Reopen the path. Where are we? There we go. Which hard drive are we on? We're on this one. Right. Common. Yep. Silent Hunter. Open up the properties for Silent Hunter. There we go. Okay, so compatibility mode is not on. Do not run the program as administrator. Launch Silent Hunter. Okay. Wolves. Intro screen. Loading screen. And then we'll switch over on the main menu. Sorry, anyway, yeah, for the people just joining the stream, I'm just trying to figure out why this isn't working. I'm trying to get a much older game running, and it's a bit of a hassle. Right, switch over now. OBS, please just work. Oh, okay, so it was administrator mode, but now the question is, will it just crash on us and prevent us from playing for that reason? I had to put it into Windows compatibility mode and administrator mode because it would just consistently crash. Anyway, let's assume that it's going to work and keep our fingers crossed for now, but welcome to Silent Hunter 3. So as mentioned, the point of the game is that you play as the German Kriegsmarine. So you're playing as the opposition to the Royal Navy during the start of the Second World War in September 1939. Now, the major strategy for the Germans at the time, when it came to Great Britain anyway, was to try and starve them out by attacking merchant shipping. And on that front, they dedicated a fleet of initially about 60 U-boats, but later something like 700, to try and attack those merchant vessels. That's the purpose of this game. You are one of those U-boats. Okay, right. So if I just do this, sorry, I'm bringing up the overlay. I've got to be very careful because if I click the right side of the screen, it minimizes the game because of the resolution. Okay, saved careers. Don't crash. Please don't crash. Okay, here we are. So September the 8th, base after the mission. This is the one we want. Load save. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Okay, no crash. Mission starts. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Okay. Did I run OBS in admin mode as well? I can't remember, Dead Bishop. Thank you, Macro. Okay, it's loading, but it might crash, and then we're back to square one. Germany wasn't even close to the 60C ready U-boats at the start of the war. They didn't even have 20 Type 7s already. That's contrary to what I read, Genwen. Apparently they had, there were U1 through 50 something at the start of the war. In fact, a lot of them were already deployed. One of them in particular was able to start immediate anti-ship raiding, like straight off the bat. They did have quite a few dozen out there at sea. But yeah, the production ramped up massively. Sorry, I'm just quoting what I read this morning when I was reading more about the Battle of the Atlantic, the early part of the war. Oh, it didn't crash. Ooh, and bingo! Welcome, everyone. Right. Welcome to Silent Hunter 3. So, a quick recap then, if I just go upstairs. Oh look, it's a plane! Holy shit! How cool is that? Oh look, there's crowds! There's that same lady throwing flowers. We have an abundance of flowers, you see. Right, we're off on patrol with these shifty-looking crew members. Alright. Let's go. Full steam ahead. How's the audio balance? Hopefully it's not too loud. We'll be back soon. Hopefully. We're going to win this war. For Germany. Ah, look. There's men standing around talking like men. What are they doing?
Yes, sir. Dive plan set for normal dive.
No normal dive. Cancel that order. I misclicked.
Yes, sir.
Ah, men being men. What is that? Oh, look. Cool. Alright then. Get back inside the boat where it's not as loud, because holy fucking shit, those planes are loud. So, what is the current date? So, the war started at the start of September. Okay, it's now the start of October. So, Poland has been annexed, and I imagine things are not looking good for them. Has the port changed hands? Yes, they have. Okay, so these are Allied ports now? No, if they were Allied, wouldn't they be green? I'm not sure how... No, wait, Kiel is blue. I'm not sure how it works, sorry. Okay, regardless, Poland has been gobbled up, and the United Kingdom has declared war on us, along with Canada, I think. So, what is our current set of orders? We are to go to... Grid position... Wait. Grid position null? What are our orders? We have no orders. Patrol area null. Okay. So just go and sink Allied shipping? Is that what we're supposed to do? Okay, I guess we've got free reign. Seems like a bug. Do you reckon? Well, regardless. No reason why we can't just go out and start sinking Allied shipping. Where's the boat? There we are. Alright, so let's start plotting a course. So, let's bring up my overlay here. So we could go through that canal over there, but as I quickly discovered, time compression doesn't work when you're super close to the coast, so it's going to be a long trip. So instead, let's just start moving through here and head all the way out into the North Atlantic. Okay, and then just start preying on Allied shipping. Now, ideally, we should go around the UK. Let's get out here into the Atlantic so we can really start gunning for some convoys. That's what we want here. We don't want some... we don't want a few merchant ships and trawlers. We want some actual proper convoys. So a head full, please. As for the crew members, let's put most of them for now. So even the watch, please. Retire the watch into the front quarters so they can relax. So this is a very small U-boat. I actually discovered, I was just doing some reading this morning, this type of U-boat is called a Type 2A. There was only a handful of these, mainly because they were kind of dinky and incapable of most sort of cross-Atlantic stuff when it comes to attacking convoys, and they were mostly retired into a training role afterwards, so they were used to teach new submariners how to be on U-boat. Wait. I swear I just moved people from there. Am I being dumb? Did they just repopulate it with people? Oh yeah, it did. Okay. Thank you, Captain Blow-Up Doll. Thank you. Right. So we're just going to... So what is the date today? So it's the 1st of October. So let me just bring up a timeline. Hang on. Battle of the Atlantic. Here we go. Timeline of the Battle of the Atlantic. So 1939, October. So the German pocket battleship Deutschland sinks the first merchant ship of its cruise in a few days. Anything else to happen in October? In 2 weeks' time, the famous raid on Scapa Flow is about to be performed by U-47. Gunther Prien is going to infiltrate one of the most heavily, well, not necessarily the most heavily defended, but certainly a heavily defended British base and sink the... Is it the Royal Oak or the Ark Royal? One of them. Bloody hell. What the fuck? Whoa! Holy shit, we nearly hit that other ship. Blimey. Bit busy in this port. Ark Royal was a carrier? Must be the Royal Oak. Okay, so let's speed this way. Sorry, if you'll forgive me a second, I would just like to grab a quick coffee because my voice is a bit parched and I'm going to be doing lots of talking. Hang on just a second. French press. Hang on, here it is. I'm hearing lots of plane sounds. We're not under attack. I hope. What is that? Huh. A graceful seagull. Okay. Right, so let's go then. Let's speed up the time. So for those joining the stream, I hope you're having a lovely week. Over here, this weekend, I plan to do a little bit of work because I am somewhat behind on my latest YouTube project. I didn't get much done today. I'm going to be completely honest with you. This was because Lulu's dog sitter was unavailable, and also I started late due to a morning stream that went on a bit. So I couldn't really knuckle down and get a lot done. Lots of, I'm guessing, Luftwaffe? Thank you, Barely Panda Bear. Thank you very much. It keeps reducing the time compression whenever a new contact appears. That's a bit annoying. Okay. Guys, can you piss off? Damn Luftwaffe planes are breaking the time compression. Okay. Here we go. So we're away from the port now, picking up speed. Well, we're moving at 12 knots. So we left at the 1st of October. It's now the afternoon. These surface contacts should mostly be friendly, what with the fall of Poland and the neutrality of Norway, as far as I know. Norway and Sweden are both neutral right now. I'm going to be honest, my knowledge of the Second World War, the sort of Norwegian campaign, or, you know, the 1941, I want to say? 1940, 1941? I'm not super familiar with that, I'm afraid. Thank you, Blood Fox. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes, Selden, I'm running the Grey Wolves expansion pack, which I played a few, say, years ago, actually. I think it was 2017, and it was, I was very impressed. So I've been playing Silent Hunter on and off since 2005-ish. But yes, it's the first time I gave that overhaul mod a go, and holy shit, really, really good. No, Baby Trooper, I've not played that, I'm afraid. Denmark on my left, sorry. Okay, and I'm also going to admit that my geography of this area is also not great. I couldn't, say, point out the individual countries. All I know is that Vikings. The moment you set foot here, suddenly you get attacked by several dozen blonde men with axes. Okay. Right. So yes, we're just cruising along right now. So as mentioned this morning, sorry, apologies, I'll probably repeat quite a lot of stuff because, well, U-boat. Common misconception about the U-boat, if you're not familiar, is that it doesn't actually travel under the water a huge amount. It's not like a modern submarine, which can stay submerged for a long time. They're just like mostly a regular boat. They've got diesel engines, they cruise along the surface, and they only really submerge when they're trying to evade from, they're trying to escape from things or attack things. So for this reason, they just cruise on the surface for the most part, and this is also where they're sort of on the lookout for enemy planes or anything that can spot them, and then they dive. In fact, I was reading this morning that one of the major strategic failings, well, or rather tactical failings, but both, I guess, for the UK at this point, is that they were under the impression that they could hunt down the U-boats with carrier groups and just spot them and drive towards them. But the U-boat would just go underwater. The U-boat would just hide. The planes can't reliably attack the U-boat because they don't have big enough guns. They just spot them, and the U-boat just goes lol and just goes underwater. Okay, sorry. I've received a new message. What was that message? So, real-time updates on the progress of the war. This is very cool. What's this? So, on the 2nd of October, all darkened ships in the whole area of the east coast of Britain and the whole of the French coast may now be attacked on sight and without warning. Darkened ships encountered off the British and French coast can be assumed to be either warships or auxiliaries. Complete freedom of attack against these vessels is permitted between 14 degrees north and 62 degrees north and 7 degrees west and 3 degrees east. Okay, so our rules of engagement have been loosened. Message from U7 to me, U1. BDU, one merchant sunk for 1,100 tons at this grid, AN2431. Nice. A convoy report would be helpful, actually, so we can try and zero in on them. Okay. So it's going to take us, by the looks of things, well, it's going to take us a few days to get around the British Isles. Okay. Right. So if you just go here, you'll see, yeah, this is what we're doing. So for the most part, the U-boat just cruises along the surface of the ocean like any normal boat. So this morning when we played, we went out on a couple of tours and basically achieved bugger all. Our first tour involved us going all the way to Scotland only to discover that we're not at war with the UK yet. I started my playthrough in August and we don't go to war with Britain until September when Poland gets invaded. So we went to Aberdeen. We beached ourselves accidentally on Aberdeen, the shores of Aberdeen, which is a Scottish town, and managed to get a bunch of shingles stuck in the front of the boat. And then we bogged off back home. That was basically the sum total of our achievements for our first patrol. Our second patrol, we went to the wrong port and was told to bog off back to our home port at Kiel, so we did. I fired a couple of torpedoes at a Swedish, I think he was Swedish, coal freighter, and missed. So we've achieved precisely fuck all right about now. Thank you, Jay-Z. Thank you very much, Jay-Z. Was it Norwegian? I'm so sorry. Yes, also, I struggle with flags. I could not tell you what the different flags mean. Okay. So here we are. So we left on October the 1st. It's currently October the 3rd. Just cruising along at 12 knots. Do we have decent crew members in the diesel engine room? We do. In fact, a couple of engine specialists. Well, one engine specialist. Alright. Good, good. Speed up the time. Why did time get reduced? Because I looked at the crew thing? Fun fact, the British Empire was actually just a long line of Englishmen getting lost, and instead of admitting it, they said they were here to conquer. Indeed. That's pretty much it. And some elements of that long line consisted of Gurkhas. And if you got too close, they bit your head off, because Gurkhas. Do not fuck with Gurkhas. Ever. I don't care who you are. Do not fuck with Gurkhas. They will quickly fuck you up. Right. Right then, so, just cruising along the surface right now. Thank you, Mr. Mark. That's very kind, sir. Thank you for the sub bomb. New message received. So the afternoon. So U16 to U1, that's me. One merchant sunk for 3,400 tons at AN 3128. So hang on, AN 3128. I need to precisely narrow down where that is. AN 3128. So where's the 28? Does it give me... Does anyone know how to determine the 28? I don't have numbers on the side or anything. Huh. Not sure. We'll pass through that sector anyway. Alright. Speeding up time. Hi there, Ryder. Welcome indeed. Thank you again, Mr. Mark. Thank you. How's the weather? Yeah, it's alright. Clear conditions. Alright. So we're just going to spend this week moving around the British Isles. And hopefully we won't get spotted. Okay. Not at all, Void Scar. It's just each individual video that I make takes quite a long time. Each video takes several weeks of work. So, yeah. Thank you, Das Leonid. Thank you very much, Das. Thank you. Okay. Does it have Brighton? It does. This is where I am, folks. So we're in a sort of natural bay thing going on here. And Brighton, so there are a bunch of cities basically sort of like almost like bites that have been taken out of the coast. There is like a city, a semicircle of cities, of like buildings. And it's pinned in by very big sort of sloping hills. In fact, the geography here is it's called the Artois Wheeled Anticline. So it's basically like a shelf of limestone. Like imagine a stack of cards that is being pressed upwards by well the rest of Great Britain and France pushing on it, and then the channel has cut its way through, eroded its way through, which is why you've got these enormous white cliffs of Dover. So imagine a pack of cards that's been split in half. Anyway, so Brighton sits here, and we're on the edge of this pack of cards, and as a result, we've got very shit soil. Lots and lots of chalk, lots and lots of just crappy silicate matter, and also this was the target of what was going to be the German paratrooper divisions. They were going to land across the hills here and do the exact same thing that the Romans did, which is use it as spotting positions for anything that comes from the north. So anything from London, you're going to get a great view of them from the top of those hills. That was the plan at least, but obviously the invasion of Britain never happened because it would have been too difficult for the Germans at that point in the war, because the Royal Navy and the RAF were both still fully active. Okay. Right. It helps that the Soviets were kicking them as well. Indeed, indeed. But an amphibious invasion is going to be extremely difficult, and if you don't have the control of the air or the sea, then you're stuffed, effectively. And they never achieved either of those objectives. For all of the punishment that they were able to inflict upon Britain during the Blitz, especially the city centres, they could not break the real threat, the true threat, the Royal Navy, who continue to massively outnumber both, well, the Kriegsmarine and the U-boats. We just had too many ships. And thankfully, our good friends over in America were more than willing to build them and loan them to us as part of Lend-Lease or whatever it was. So thank you, America. Because we kept losing them, and it's really difficult to build new ones when you're under siege. Thank you, Tex Armored. Thank you very much, Tex. Right. Sorry, time compression went weird there. A new message. What's happening then? So in the evening, right, so U-boats, so the 4th of October 1939, U-boats are permitted to attack without warning enemy merchant ships which are observed to be armed, or which are listed by the naval staff as being armed, or which commence firing from unobserved weapons. The area in which darkened ships may be attacked without warning is extended to 15 degrees west. U-boats are still required by the Führer's orders to save the crew of any ship they sink, providing it can be done without endangering the U-boats. Indeed, that is very true. I remember reading something a while ago, many years ago, a film that was released called U-571, and in that film there was a scene which showed U-boat crews as open firing on civilians out of fear that they would report their position. It was a gross misrepresentation of the truth. Direct orders from the Führer to not attack civilians in the water, and the fact that they were actually, well, these U-boats had a documented history of giving them, say, directions, as in the lifeboats with the survivors in them, giving them directions back to the closest point of land, that sort of stuff. Just trying to help them effectively. They didn't want to kill the people, they wanted to sink the merchant ships.
New message received.
New message received? Okay. To U1 from U35 have been two spontaneous explosions on the G7A pistons. Landed the crew of Greek ship on the Irish coast. G7A pistons. Are they referring to? Sorry, pistols. G7A pistols. That's a torpedo type. It's reporting 2 torpedoes exploded randomly. It's probably talking about the magnetic triggers. Is that a magnetic torpedo? Electric torpedo? Impact warhead. Ah, okay, they're reporting a malfunction. Yeah, their torpedoes were not reliable. It took until about 1941 before they were able to fully fix the torpedo problems. German torpedoes kept either sinking randomly or their magnetic triggers would not detonate. This was, if I remember correctly, they were struggling to keep buoyancy in the water. They would sink. And I can't remember. I think it was their magnetic triggers were either too sensitive or not sensitive enough. Okay.
New message received.
New message. Open frequency to U1. Have struck a mine. Who's this? Moderate damage at these coordinates. SS Manwari? One of the Kriegsmarine ships hit a mine. So yeah, all of these are real messages from the... Yeah, I think, sorry, they're real messages from the Second World War. Or like updates on what's going on. I don't know if they're word for word the real messages, but they're updates on what's happening. So what is the date?
New message received.
October the 5th, so 1 week until the famous raid on Scapa Flow. Scapa Flow, even. U3 to me. BDU, 2 merchants sunk at this location. AN36. AN36. Here. It looks like there's... Yeah, possible good hunting conditions here. Okay. Weren't all torpedoes shit early in the war? I think the impact ones were mostly okay, Steel. I think it was mostly the magnetic ones? I'm high-pitched there because I'm not sure. Is it possible to do a raid on the Suez Canal? Evidently, the answer might actually be yes. There it is. Let's go get stuck in the Suez Canal. Oh dear.
New message received.
New message received. Okay. So we're moving around, so the north side of Britain right now. The last remnants of the Polish army have surrendered. Okay. So that's Poland through. France is still in the fight for now. Not for long. So right now, British expeditionary forces are trying to assist the French in resisting the incoming attack, with the Germans going around the Maginot Line. But it won't be long until the Dunkirk evacuation. When is that? Sorry, when was the Dunkirk evacuation? Was that no? So that was 1940. That's still a few months away. Yeah, still a while. Okay, so it's now the 6th of October. So we've been at this for, well, this is day 6. We can start to get ready to look for convoys. Alright. So 5 merchants sunk for, wow, 19,100 tons, returning to base. BF 1719. BF. Down here. 17. Very good indeed. That's excellent. So you're looking at the happy times. So this is the point where merchant shipping was not prepared, or rather the Royal Navy were not prepared for U-boat combat like this. Training was utterly inadequate. Admirals were reluctant to hand over their destroyers to protect convoys.
New message received.
The need for convoys was immediately identified. But the Admiralty were super reluctant to hand over our war assets to protect the civilian merchant ships. Pfft, poppycock. Okay. The Polish government has surrendered to our forces on the 6th of October 1939. All remaining Polish vessels are still to be assumed hostile. Okay.
New message received.
All U-boats are ordered to report any cases of incorrect procedure on the part of neutrals. Keep an eye out for any nations that are helping Great Britain when they shouldn't be. Almost immediately, Bonzi. But yes, it was more that the training and the overall approach to convoys was piss poor. And also, to be fair, credit where it's due, the was it Donitz, the leader of the Kriegsmarine, he was quite effective in his organisation of wolf packs, so U-boats that would work together to hunt convoys, rather than just bogging off and doing whatever they want. Okay. Indeed, I really should rotate the crew to make sure that the torpedo guys are being rested. These guys are doing it automatically, aren't they? I kind of need everyone on station for now. You gentlemen go rest. It's quite a small submarine. We don't have lots of spare crew right now. Okay. Yeah, it's a very small submarine. At least we're small and maneuverable, though. That's something. Okay. Honestly, I think we're ready. I mean, we're at the point where we can start intercepting Allied shipping coming this way from over the Atlantic. So I think we should dive and see if we can pick up any... Well, maybe get to AM24. We'll start diving and listening for... listening for any contacts and also just patrolling up and down. Okay. Very good. So we start our combat patrol October the 7th, so 1 week after we left port. Bring us down to periscope depth.
Yes, sir. Periscope depth.
Bring us down.
Tauchstationen!
Submerge the boat.
Vorne unten 15. Hinten unten 10.
Ahead slow.
Yes, sir. Ahead slow.
Minimize the sound of the engine so our hydrophone operator can pick up the faintest sound of propellers in the distance. We'll be able to hear them over the horizon. Thank you, Hunter Knuckles. Thank you, sir. Electric engines coming on. So U-boats can only operate for a short amount of time underwater like this with their electric engines before they have to surface in order to recharge the batteries by engaging the diesel engines. Deep ocean. Thank you, Siwend. Thank you very much, Siwend. Okay. Indeed, Sevco. Alas, we don't really have much choice at the minute. We won't be getting an upgrade until we've sunk sufficient amount of shipping. Okay. Let's just cruise along here for a second, see if we can hear anything. We'll have to surface fairly quickly. Okay. Just stand here for about an hour or so. Okay. Nothing. Resurface the boat.
Yes, sir. New depth. 0 meters.
And head full speed.
Ahead full.
Okay. Let's start searching for Allied shipping. They should come in a bunch of different ways, Lord Arawn. So, merchant ships should be coming in this way, and this way, predominantly, if I remember correctly. Okay. Yeah, let's get our guys on the conning tower here. Make sure they got an experienced officer with them. We don't actually have a spare one. Send our weapons guy. There we go. And what about our sonar operator? Qualified radio? Yeah, qualified radio man. Alright, we're good. Sonar radio. Okay. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you very much, Naomi. Okay. So we'll just go underwater again fairly soon. Okay, visibility is going to be shite at night. No, it's not the night yet. Almost. Excuse me, sir. What's with the staring? Hmm? Do you want to get on another U-boat? Tough. You signed up for this one. I'm the captain. Oh, are they the sexy eyes? Is that? I suppose. Yes. I mean, there are long voyages, and I guess we all have to hot bunk. Is that the right word for it? Where you share bunks? In the Navy. Thank you, Mini Logo. Thank you very much, Mini Logo. Alright. Down to periscope depth once again.
Yes, sir. Periscope depth.
And ahead slow.
Ahead slow.
Speed up.
Aufbaustationen!
There we go.
Vorne unten 15. Hinten 10.
We won't stay under for too long. Just a couple of hours or so, just so we can see if we can hear anything on the hydrophones. Okay.
New message received.
No hits, but we did get a message. What's going on? Right, 7th of October 1939. We've hit a mine, taken heavy damage at these coordinates. The Benendi. SS Benendi. Shit. Yeah, I think the English Channel started to be heavily mined. Which is why the Kriegsmarine tended to go around. Okay. Hang on a minute. Can I just take over this hydrophone? Thank you, Husty. Thank you, sir. What's he? That's our own engine. Okay. All clear so far. Couldn't hear anything. Resurface the boat.
Yes, sir. New depth. 0 meters. Ahead full.
Thank you, Blue Seer. Thank you very much. Up we go. There we go. We're only moving at 9 knots. Is that because of choppy seas? Yeah, pretty choppy. Hi there, Tulik. Welcome indeed. So for those just joining the stream, you're looking at the 7th day of a U-boat patrol that's made its way from this U-boat pen all the way through here and then around the United Kingdom. The Second World War has only just begun. Our mission is to sink and destroy, same thing, to sink merchant shipping that is feeding Fortress Britain, or what will become Fortress Britain. Right now it's just regular Britain. But pretty soon with France knocked out of the war and other countries in the orbit of Germany quickly capitulating, and with Russia not fully in the war yet because Operation Barbarossa hasn't kicked off, Britain will be the last flame that stands well, the last flame of democracy that stands in Europe. And that flame, we need to try and gutter it out by starving it. Okay. I'm of the understanding that Silent Hunter 4 and 5 aren't very good, Luca. Or rather, people are saying that they're a bit simplified and dumb. That was a while ago, though. Plus, Ubisoft is shit. Okay. Kuzo, I haven't got fuel switched on in the realism mode, I'm afraid. Maybe I should. Never really bothered with it. Loyix, at the time, pretty much. I mean,
New message received.
consider the fact that everything else was falling under the direct orbit of fascism. Britain was the last thing that really remained. Not trying to be funny, but America had a very hands-off approach at this point in the war. They wanted no part of European affairs. This was a foreign war. We weren't alone, but, well, no one was going to run to our aid if we got invaded. We had to see to ourselves. Thank you, Master of Arg. Thank you very much, Master. Okay. Thank you, Rosa. Thank you very much, Rosa. Okay. So it's morning of the next day. It's the 8th of October. Visibility isn't great, to be honest. We're going to have to rely on the hydrophones if we're going to find anybody. And any radio reports of convoys. Okay. Indeed, Buttered. And yes, lots of equipment kept flowing our way from America. And for that, the British people are hugely appreciative. But you know what I'm saying. As in, the leaders could only do so much with isolationism being the prevailing wind in America. They were not willing to step into war in Europe. No way. Not again. Okay, let's go to periscope depth. Take us down to slow speed. Listen in on the hydrophones to see if anything else has entered the area. Cruise along slow. So we're listening for any sound of any propeller. Bum, 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 bum. So don't stay under for too long, just a couple of hours or so. Okay, very good. Resurface the boat, keep patrolling.
Yes, new depth, 0.
There we go, and we're up. Not yet, boy. We haven't found anything worth sinking. We're just cruising around in the North Atlantic trying to find, hopefully, a convoy. Okay. When we get to the furthest point before we turn around, we'll go to periscope depth and see if we can hear anything here. We're listening for even the faintest sound of a propeller. There we go. Come down to periscope depth. Head slow. Stay down for a couple of hours. So as the war continued, at around about 1942, it reached the point where U-boats couldn't reliably be on the surface during the day. The Royal Navy... Hello. We have a hit. Stand by. There is a ship and it's out in the ocean. Investigate. Clear course. Clear... Oopsie. Wrong button. We have a ship. Come about. Come about. Surface the boat. Stand by. Mark. That wasn't exact. That ship. We heard something. Something on the hydrophones. At a distance, that's a very long distance. 250 kilometers is huge. Okay. See what we can see as we get closer. Okay. So it's the morning, about to be the afternoon, of the, what is it, 9th day of the patrol? Okay. Can we go back to periscope depth, ahead slow? Can we try and pick it up again? If we can say get a hit here, then we can plot a course and try and intercept it on its way. Thank you, Voynich. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for subbing. Apparently you did. Can we hear it? Just stay under for a couple of hours. Thank you, Guy Inc. Thank you very much, sir. Okay. No hit.
Yes, sir. Ahead full.
Head full.
New depth.
Back to the
0
surface.
meters.
Thank you, Festing Eog Matt and Guy Inc. and Katakuri for Naka Ma. Thank you very much. Okay. For the people joining the stream, you're looking at a Battle of the Atlantic simulator type game, where we're playing as a U-boat, a submarine. Well, sort of submarine. I suppose it's a submarine, but it's more like a boat that goes under the water on occasion. It's the best way of describing it, as opposed to a true submarine. Thank you, Super Kautzi. Thank you very much. And thank you, Sun Spanker. Thank you very much. Yeah, okay. Whatever it was, it's moved. 250 kilometers was a long way, though. Go back down to periscope depth, ahead slow. Can we pick up any sound of it? If it were a convoy, we would have picked up loads of propellers by now. Oh, hello. A second hit. Stand by. We heard something. Stand by. That's the wrong tool. Sorry. Get rid of that. Fuck. Don't get rid of that marker. How do I do it again? Compass. There we go. That's roughly its trajectory. If it's the same vessel, we've got no guarantee. Go here. Fuck, I've done it again. God damn it. Alright, so 10 hours at our current speed. I keep deleting the markers. Marker. There. Okay, there we go. Right, come back up to surface.
Yes, sir. New depth. 0 meters.
There we go.
Ahead full.
Alright, honey. So I think the dog's got a blocked nose. Trying to clear your nose. That sounds gross, honey. Where's some... Hang on. I need to get some Vaseline on her nose. Alright. So what's the time? It's about to be the evening, so we can have a hard time spotting it. Whatever it is. Okay, speed up the time. See if we can get another hit on it. Right, so 1 hour and 50, so 30 minutes from this destination. Right, let's submerge again. So back down to periscope depth. There we go. And ahead slow. So it's 10 in the evening on the 9th day of the patrol. Can we get another sonar hit? Did we plot the right course, or was it a completely unrelated fishing vessel? Don't stay underwater too long. Okay. Piss. No hits. None. Resurface the boat. It's just gone midnight. How's visibility? Not bad, but still it's nighttime. Shit. What do you reckon we should do? Oh shit. Matt is in hospital for an overnight stay because their blood pressure is stupid high. Fuck! I hope you're okay, Matt to go. That sucks, man. Hope you, yeah, whatever it is, I hope you bounce. What could cause that? What would make your blood pressure go super high? I'm not familiar with that thing. Watching this stream, it's not that bad. The chat says cocaine. I'm in hospital because I was just taking way too many drugs. Oh shit. I hope you're okay, Matt. I hope you bounce back quick, mate, whatever it is. Okay. So, back down to periscope depth, back down to slow ahead. Just trying to grab that grab that contact. So it's gone. Oh, hello. Can't be the same one. Oh, type convoy. Hold up. Type convoy. Is that our hit or someone else's? I don't think that was our hit. I think there's a radio. Here we go. Radio report received. Enemy convoy. This is the Grey Wolves expansion. Hold up. Is that a convoy that's just arriving? Where is it going? Enemy convoy confirmed. Quickly. Can we catch up? It might be slow moving. We might get away with it. Where do you think it's going? Liverpool, maybe? Yeah, well, it's out of the question. We'd have to pursue it. It says course. Oh, does it give me a course? Did it say course? Enemy convoy. Course ENE. East northeast. For real? It's going that way? East northeast. Hang on. What's the right tool again? What's the like here? More east. What, here? It can't. Well, it can't be that because there's land. What, there? Okay. Regardless, let's just move here, and then we might have to go that way. I mean, if it's going that way, I'm not sure. It's going somewhere around the Scottish Isles. Okay. Come to the surface.
Ahead full.
Ahead full. It's still the middle of the night. We've got a bit of cover.
Meters.
Thank you, Ultra Nubian. Thank you very much. Okay, so a convoy. Bring us to the surface and make sure that people are rested and ready for contact. Get our officer of the watch up there because we're going to need ready people. And let's also give it a quick save. Bear with me. Save the game. Ireland convoy. Just Island C. Save. Game saved successfully. Okay. So yeah, hope everyone's okay. Hope you're all having a nice, smooth week. Game is a bit loud. Okay. So we're travelling at 8 knots on the surface. Can we go faster, gentlemen? Because we were making, what was it, 10 knots before. Back to the crew thing. Resilience is dropping a little bit. Are there any fresh people that I can transfer? Is it resilience the stat that I want? Morale, endurance, resilience. Not sure. And Pika, so I predominantly used a Vive headset, and it was fine. It was just the technology is a bit old now. I started using the Index recently, and it was very good, but I haven't used it enough because my PC isn't quite good enough to run it properly. Not with a frame rate that is acceptable to my eyes, at least. So I couldn't really tell you.
Ship spotted.
Oh, shit, hold up. Ship spotted, bearing, long range. What's this? Speed, medium. Something's closing on us. Type
Ship
C and
spotted.
D.
Bearing 8-7, long range.
Coming straight towards us. For the sake of our safety, gentlemen, I think we should dive. How close? Cruiser destroyer. If it's Irish, then yeah, it might be okay. Is it changing its course towards us? We've got a visual on it now. It is not changing its course. It is close to us, though. Fuck it. Why are we risking it?
Yes, sir.
Periscope depth. Periscope. Periscope. Quick.
Abtauchstationen! Untertriebszelle wird geflutet! Alle Entwicklungen sind klar!
I should have ordered that way sooner. Okay, it's definitely hostile. Royal Navy. Royal Navy. It looks like it's also coming about. Can't quite tell. Alright. Down, 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 down. What's depth under the keel? Chief Engineer. Give me a report on Navigator. How do I do it? What's depth under keel? Report. There is a way, right? Emergency orders, periscope depth reports. Just look with my eyes. Okay. Okay, stand by.
Yes, sir. Ahead 1/3.
Head 1/3. We are being hunted. Bring up the periscope. Oh, does it really send out a ping, Runkle? Checking for target. I see you. Hello. Lock on. C and D class. Various handbooks. Australian. Oh, it gives you the flags. Holy shit. British Royal Navy. What are we dealing with here? So, a general profile description of the vessels that you could find out there. Southampton Auxiliary C&D class. Speed 36 knots. As far as we know, this is our intelligence that our spies have gleaned. It's coming about. Is it coming straight towards us? It is coming straight towards us. 2 kilometers and closing fast. Down periscope. Down periscope. Oh no, wait. It's searching with a spotlight. It's trying to find our periscope. Down periscope. Down periscope. It knows we're here. It's searching. Right. Let's slightly alter our course. Shh. Can we rig for silent running? propulsion. Rig for silent running. Secure from silent running.
Rig for silent running.
Everyone shut the fuck up. Head slow. Ahead.
Ahead 1/3.
1/3, sorry. Just move away from it. Everyone stay calm. Now, during the early days of the war, the Royal Navy did have access to what we would consider to be modern sonar, but obviously the technology was very primitive. They called it ASDIC. Thankfully for us, though, the Royal Navy massively overestimated its abilities with ASDIC to the point that they didn't actually provide decent training, or rather, more accurately, decent procedures on how to properly use it. So hopefully at this point in the war, they should be a little bit incompetent with it. Thank you, Logical Animal. Thank you very much. Is it not called ASDIC? ASDIQ or something? No, it's not called ASDIC. Okay. They're searching. Let's wait for them to piss off. So they have depth charges ready. Simple explosive weighted barrels which will drop down and explode. Hi there, Digby. Hope you're very well, sir. I don't know if you've ever given this a crack, but obviously I do strongly recommend. Might I recommend Silent Hunter 3 as opposed to the later ones, because I'm of the understanding that the later ones are kind of pants, and especially the Grey Wolves expansion, because it adds lots of real war shit to this, such as running updates on the war live as you go. So right now the invasion of Poland has happened. Poland has capitulated, and the map itself and your viable targets will change as you go about. It. Digby says he's crap at it. Yeah, me too. Me too. Alright. So I think we're okay. So let's pick up a bit of speed here.
Ahead full.
Head full on silent running. So we're travelling at 5 knots. Oh no, that was silly.
Ahead 1/3.
The hydrophone operator aboard the cruiser just picked up our position. We just went red on that icon there. So let's alter our course now. It can still hear us.
Ahead slow.
There we go. Keep it nice and slow. Right, let's pick up some speed. Our hydrophone operator reports that the target is currently there. Thank you, Llama Leaf on the wind. Thank you, sir. Oh, okay, it can definitely hear us and it's found us.
All stop.
Full stop. Kill the engine. How deep can we go? Whoa! Shit, the bed. It hit us? How did it hit us? It shot... Really? Oh my god!
We're taking damage.
Holy crap!
One.
Holy crap, holy crap! We're not deep enough! Periscope depth is not deep enough to avoid it.
Meters.
That scared the crap out of me. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. My god, that's so loud. It's gonna ram us. Down, 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 down. Get ready to pick up speed and try and go into evasive. How deep is the water, though? Here's the trouble. Fuck. Yeah, sorry, that was super loud. Apologies, folks. How deep are we? 17 meters. Go no lower.
16 meters.
It's going to deploy depth charges. Get ready to evade. Get ready.
Current depth.
Now, full speed ahead. Go, 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 go.
Ahead full.
Depth
Ahead
charges
full.
in the water, sir. Rudder 3, 5 degrees to start.
I think we're about to die.
Ahead full.
It was over us when it deployed those. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. might be alright. Kill the engine.
All stop.
We're alright. It was a single depth charge. So we're down to 23 meters right now. Are we okay? Are we sinking? We're 24 meters. We appear to be sinking. Right, damage control. Damage control, damage control. Let's go, boys.
Electric engine compartment, sir.
That's fine. Stern quarters. Come on, damage control. What's more urgent? How do we do it? 32 meters and
Current
sinking.
depth 30.
How do we fix the shit? Come on. How do we... Is there not like a repair icon that appears? Damaged.
Current
Right click,
depth
left click.
40.
Not sure how it works, sorry. Oh, silent running, no repair. Got it. Thank you very much. There we go. Right, so what's the worst of the damage? Oh, good. We're getting it under control.
Current depth 50.
We're sinking. We're past 50 meters now.
0 meters.
Shit, we're sinking. What's our crush depth on this vessel? It's still searching. It can hear us again. It can hear us fixing. Come on, get the flooding under control. Get the flooding under control. 41 seconds, I think, until flooding is fixed there. Okay, we're doing it. Can anyone quickly check for me what the crush depth of the Type 2A U-boat is?
Current depth 60.
We're on 61 meters. Really? 150? That's way lower than I thought. Sorry, way greater than I thought, as in... It's more impressive than I thought. 300 meters. Okay, we're on 64 meters now. I don't want to move just yet. Bear with us. In fact, actually, fuck it. Let's get people in the electric engines. Get them working. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Watchman, helmsman. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Machinist, you get in the diesel... Not diesel engines, I want you in the electric engines. What am I doing? I thought that was the rear torpedo thing, but we don't have one of those. Okay. Quickly, fix that. 2 minutes until flooding is under control. Can we resurface the boat?
20 meters.
Where's the destroyer? It looks like it's coming about on us. Slowly. Thank you, Fierce Beast. Thank you, sir. Okay, 64 meters. Are we rising?
New depth 49 meters.
It's firing at... What's it firing at? I heard it shooting. Was it a flare? No. Okay. Back to silent running.
Break for silent running.
Ahead slow. Okay, you
Ahead
can't...
1/3.
Ahead slow.
Okay, can't hear us on ahead slow.
Rudder 1 degrees to starboard.
Give me control again, please. Fuck, what am I doing? Following plotted course. Come this way, please. Nice and slow. Thank you, Project VHS. Thank you very much, sir. It's a bit unfortunate that we got caught this early. Sorry, I should turn the audio down in case it hits us again. Okay. In fact, based on its current position... Sorry, slight correction to our course. Move us this way. Okay, and kill the engine. Kill, kill, kill. Okay, it's completely off. It's deploying depth charges, but it's way off. And we're quite far down. We're 57 meters. Okay, it's going all in there. It's going all in. It's way too shallow. We're okay. They were 10, 15 meters at best when they detonated. We're all the way down at 60 meters. Okay, so just pick up a bit of speed. Well, head slow. So whenever they do that, they disrupt their sonar. So it gives us a little bit of time to maneuver. So let's steadily start moving away. Navigator, return to plotted course.
Yes, sir. Returning to course, sir.
Keep us deep for the minute. Thank you, Velociraptor. Thank you very much. 60 meters.
Current depth 60.
Bring us to 40.
New depth 34 meters.
Oh, 34. It's fine. Actually, no, screw that. Hold us on 60. It will give us plenty of time to react to depth charges sinking down to 62 meters. Okay. Can hear the hull being compressed by the weight of the ocean above it. We should be fine. This is a Type 2A U-boat. A very early U-boat that was later put into training purposes for the Kriegsmarine. With the, what is it, the... Sorry, what is the next type of U-boat that took over? The really popular, the really common one. They built like 700 of them. Type 7. Type 7C and B, right? Is everything repaired? Everything but the top conning tower. Thank you, Mad John. Thank you very much, Mad John. Okay. We're still okay. Let's speed up the time then. We need to evade this sucker. Get him to bog off. Okay. Continue this course. Where is he? So it's 5 in the morning. He's coming back around again trying to find us. He's getting close. He's getting uncomfortably close. Hard rudder right. Actually, no. Cancel that order. Sorry, I'm being indecisive. Keep rudder straight. Midship. Good. He's going to miss. So where are we? We're down in the murk down there. We might have to up speed if he deploys his depth charges now. Is he going to? This is our current position where I just clicked. Right, we're okay. He's shadowing us though. We're okay. He's way off. Still searching. Depth charges in the water, but they're way off. We're fine. Oh, super shallow as well. It's a bit dangerous. Could damage their own ship like that. Yeah, they think we're way higher up in the water. Okay. Go up behind him and shoot him? No, it's never going to work. The torpedoes of this time rely on your target maintaining a very steady, stable course in order to hit. They're slow, they're obvious, and they have huge trails of bubbles behind them. If your target thinks there's a submarine in the water, the simplest procedure to avoid torpedoes is just zig and zag, like he's doing. You'll never hit him. Okay. So just ahead steady now. Just continue this course for the minute. And maybe deviate ever so slightly. Follow plotted course. This is our current position. Speed up time. Let him piss off over there. Current depth 70 meters. We shouldn't be on 70 meters. Have we sustained damage? We seem to be okay. 72 meters. We are sinking. Can we come up, please?
Yes, sir. New depth 3 meters.
Are we damaged? Bow quarters status functional, functional, functional. Status normal. 7.2 meters depth. 7.3 meters. Oh, he's still bombing, but he's still off. He's going to be a problem, isn't he? Kill the engine.
All stop.
Just wait. Thank you, ESO Didact 1. Thank you very much. Oh, not good, not good, not good. He's almost on top of us. He's turning. This is our current position where I'm clicking this free view. We're right here at 73 meters. I'm hoping he will simply launch too shallow. Don't you drop him. Whoop. Damn. What was that? That was a gun. That wasn't depth charge. Where do you find that gun? Star shell? I have no idea. Okay, but we ran about there at around 72 meters. No, I don't know what he's doing. Okay. Keep creeping away.
Yes, sir.
Head
Head
slow.
slow.
On 69 meters, nice. 68 meters. Keep moving away, nice and slow and steady. Yeah, it would be really nice if we could get some distance from this sucker. Thank you, Delicious Cornbread. Thank you very much, Delicious. Okay, he's going off over there. We're going off over here. Get away from the little bastard. We're moving at only 1 knot right now. He's listening very carefully on those hydrophones. This is my own damn fault. I should have dived immediately the moment I detected a surface contact that close, and then assessed the situation. Put the damage control crew in their quarters to rest. Not a bad idea. Gentlemen, please stand down for a second. Get as much rest as you can. You might find that your bunk beds are a bit damp. And not with semen. Okay. There we go. We're moving at 2 knots away at 70 meters under the water. Good. Can we come back up to 20 meters depth, please? 21 meters depth. Moving at 2 knots. Very good. Keep moving away. We're gradually rising in the water level. So it's about 5:30 in the morning on the 10th of October 1939 for those joining the stream. We've been on this tour for approximately 10 days and we've sailed around the north side of the United Kingdom. Okay. 65 meters under the water. How far are we now? Can we pick up one? I think I can't actually see him. Sorry, bear with. He switched off his searchlights. Gently come up a little bit, please.
Yes, sir.
5
Current
knots.
Speed 4 knots.
4 knots. Have we lost him? So we've just doubled our speed to 4 knots, moving away. We're coming up. Thank you, Glyph. Thank you very much, Glyph. We're okay. Are storms dangerous to subs from the World War II era? Depends on the situation. If it's able to just dive and stay there, then it'll probably be all right. Probably be relatively safe, and in fact probably be more safe due to cover from, well, things like ASDIC would struggle to work properly. So the sonar. But if it's on the surface, you would really struggle, yeah, like any other boat. Thank you, W17. Thank you very much. Okay, I think we've lost the bastard. Right, I'm just going to save it because that was a close call. That was a close call. And let's see if we can intercept that convoy. We've got the cover of... No, we're losing the cover of night, aren't we? Okay, let's unrig silent running.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Stations relax. Unrig start.
Yes, sir. Ahead standard.
Ahead standard speed. We haven't been detected, we're okay. Can we come up to periscope depth? I'm just worried that we'll get shot at immediately like we did a minute ago. Maybe let's just be safe. Hang on. Cruise at this speed. So we're moving at 6 knots. So for 10 minutes. I think we lost the bugger. Okay. Should we resurface? We'll come up to periscope
Yes,
depth.
sir. Periscope depth.
Raise periscope. Fuck. So it's weird. So I was at periscope depth and yet I still got shot at. There we go. 19 meters beneath the surface. There we are. Hello. Where is it? Has it not breached the surface? Oh, 13 meters? Do we need to go a bit higher? Oh, there it is. There's our periscope. Yeah. Right. If I remember correctly, there was a plan at one point among the Royal Navy to train birds to fly out and sit on periscopes in order to release them and have them just track a periscope. Didn't work. Right. I think we're okay. Of course, because birds aren't real. Clearly. Right, let's drive the fuck away from that fucker. Is it safe to resurface, do you reckon? Maybe give it a little bit more time. Speed up time. Resurface in about an hour. Okay. It's about almost 6:30 in the morning. Very good. Let's resurface the boat. Come up to the surface.
New depth. 0 meters.
Alright. Periscope down. Watched crews get up to your station. Okay. Boat surfacing. Hey boys. Alright then. Diesel engines are now occupied. Get men in there. Get some men resting as well. I'll need a competent watchman on duty up there, please. Make sure you're ready. To trade out a couple of watch gentlemen up here. Alright. Let's proceed on mission. Full speed ahead.
Sir, ahead full.
Please cancel that waypoint and that waypoint and start just hauling ass over to a potential convoy. Once again, just quickly saving because I don't want to get caught again because I would like to shoot something this stream. Close number 2, save. Okay. Very good, and lovely jubbly. Repair the last parts of the sub. Not a bad idea. Repair cruise. Get a couple of guys, just get up there and fix whatever that is. Oh, there we go. Flat gun, 2 seconds of damage. Alright. Here we go then, speed up time. So 6 in the morning. Can we intercept whatever convoy contact that was? Batteries on 75% recharged. What are the weather conditions like? Lovely. Good visibility. Okay. I'm hoping that the convoy was going that way around the islands and not that way. Okay.
Ship
Shit. Ship
spotted.
spotted. Tramp steamer, regardless.
Yes, sir.
Periscope depth. Quickly. What are we looking at there?
Auf Tauchstationen! Unser Triebzelle wird geflutet! Alle Entlüftungen sind klar!
A merchant ship, a valid target.
Prüfte.
But we've been made? Pretty sure it's Sinus. It's going to be hard to hit unless we get close. Very close. But then again, if it's unarmed, a potential valid target. Move this way. Our spotters seem to be shite, indeed.
Current depth 10.
Not enough crew in the electric compartments. Okay. Diesel engine, electric engine. There we go. Swap over, please. Bring it up. There we go. Indeed. Well, that was the plan, Loyix. We need to starve Great Britain into submission, so the merchant ships were the target. Can I get some more information? What are we talking about here? What is a tramp steamer? I don't want to waste a shit ton of torpedoes on something that isn't a very big target. So Royal Navy, can I get a... Where's the manual? Hang on. So Royal Navy, Canada, Croatian, Denmark, Egypt, Finland, Frankreich. Is there a merchant navy one? No, I guess it's flying the... What's that, sorry? Poland, Portugal, Red Cross. Soviet Union. Is that what I want? Is this the merchant navy? I think this is it. Hang on. Oh no, wait. Turkey, Uruguay, Venezuela. What's this? I don't know what this is, sorry. Troop transport. Not sure, sorry. Oh, that was merchant? Yeah? Is that what I wanted? No flag. Merchants. Thank you. So I'm looking for a tramp steamer. What are we talking about here? So according to our spies, a tramp steamer is... Tramp steamer. Here we go. So almost 80 meters. Don't know what beam means. Is that its width? So speed 9 knots, mast 24 meters. Its draft 6.6. So that's the depth beneath the waterline. That's what we're talking about here. That's confirmed. Okay. Beam width means height. I see. What is in this? Okay. Tramp steamer confirmed. Oh, I see. Can I click on the name to get the book? Cool. So we could fire a magnetic torpedo, but I think they're a bit unreliable at this stage, aren't they? I mean, it seems a valid target. Tonnage, 1,960. The trouble is, if it's moving around, then I want to get as close as I can before I fire, because, well, the slightest bit of evasion on its part is going to cause the torpedo to miss. Stand by. Can we come about? What's its current course? This way. Stand by. So if it's wiggling all over, then that's not going to be correct soon. Come around about here, please, and then stop. See what it does. There we go. Oh, it is indeed maintaining a straight heading. That's careless of them. In which case, we may as well come down to about slow speed. Very good. It will be able to see the periscope mine, so we best not get super close. Hello. Head slow. Why have we lost it? 14 meters? Piss.
Yes, sir. New depth. 1, 2 meters.
12 meters. Go down 13.
Yes, sir. New depth. 1, 3
Damn it.
meters.
We've got a really tiny baby periscope. Thank you, Uncanny Flame. Thank you very much. Hey, sweetie. The dog's next to me wants attention. Okay. Beam is width, not height. Thank you, Bonzi. Yes, I have no deck gun, I'm afraid. This vessel is... doesn't have one. We've gone down to 15 meters.
New depth. 1, 3 meters.
Just go to periscope depth.
Yes, sir. Periscope depth.
This sub feels unreliable. Who painted our hatch that colour? Oh, are the seas getting choppy? That can't be helping. Come on, we need to get a visual on it. Alright. "15 meters. Why are we sinking, gentlemen? Hmm?
Yes, sir. New depth. 1, 2 meters.
12 meters, please. I have water in the bow. Forward back. Flooding recovery. Oh, evidently so we do. How did this happen? Can somebody please address this, please? No damage to repair. 1 minute until flooding sorted. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Go up to half speed.
Standard.
Standard speed even. Come on, raise us up. Yeah, put us in silent running. Actually, wait until the flooding is controlled, then put us to silent running. Come on. Forgive me. I'm going to save it. I don't want to. I just want to sink something. There we go. Right.
Yes, sir. Ahead 1/3.
Ahead 1/3. Where's our target? There it is. Oh yeah, 1.6. Yeah, easy shot. Lock target. Confirm target. Weapons officer. Can you? Oops, sorry. Sorry, weapons officer. Bring me the target. So I've got tubes 1, 2, and 3. Stand by, quick. How many torpedoes do I actually have aboard? Fire 1 torpedo and see what happens. If we have to fire a second, then fine. Switch over to fast speed. Impact, not magnetic triggers. 1 shot. It's got a 6-meter draft, so fire to about 3 meters. Okay, and beyond that, everything should be good. We're ready to fire. Less than a minute until impact. Oh, it's almost detected. Let's fire now. Fire now.
Firing 2-1. Torpedo in the water.
Yes, sir.
Slow
All
speed.
stop.
Damn it, it just detected us. It might take an evasive. Torpedo away. 1 gas torpedo launched from tube 1 at a distance of about 1.6 kilometers. The ship has detected us, so it's going to attempt to evade. There we go. Torpedo is zipping under the water. Go on, little torpedo. Hell, even if it turns the vessel sharply enough, the torpedo may just glance off its side. There we go. All that has to happen is those front fins need to be depressed with enough force to detonate the torpedo. Looking good. Don't bounce, don't bounce, don't bounce. Direct hit! Now, is that going to be enough? Who said yay? So its engine is still operational. Will that be enough flooding to bring it down? Stand by. Unrigged silent running.
Wait for silent running.
Oh, other way, sorry. It knows we're here. Please change course to come about this way. And bring us up to full speed underwater.
Ahead full.
Okay. We may need to fire a second one at super close range to finish it off. It's as it starts to flood, it's going to slow down in the water. Yeah, its engine is still trying. Yeah, wait and see first if the flooding gets it. Oh yeah, it sees both the periscope and hears me. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Just shadow its movements. How fast is it moving right now? It's moving at 5 knots. We're moving at 6 knots. It's meat. It's dead meat. We got it. 1 kilometer distance. That's less than a minute to fire. There's no way you can evade. Okay. Just shadow it as it moves. Is it listing? Bear with. So let's see if it can be taken out. So it's 7 minutes past 3. What is it doing? Yeah, it's just sort of bobbing and weaving in the water. 7 minutes past 3. 8 minutes past 3. Just give it a few minutes. Shadow it as it goes. So we can't speed up time too much because obviously we're in combat. Slowly sinking. Let's see. Let's see. Come down to head standard. So it's been about, what is it, 5 minutes since the impact of the torpedo? Oh, that is one hell of a flood going on there. Oh, I think we could be in luck, folks. Can it recover from that? Okay. So the merchant sailors are trying their best to get the flooding under control, but obviously it's laden down with cargo. Yeah, I think they're toast. What's its current speed? It's dropped down to just 1 knot. Yeah. Cut our speed, please.
Oh, stop.
Oh, look. Its bow is lifting heavily there. It must be full of seawater at the back. Or was it going to lift out entirely? Oh, I think that could be it. Okay. Indeed. Terrifying fate that these brave men and women had to face on a daily basis to keep the flame of democracy going. Didn't something like 30,000 men and women drown? Or at least were casualties, sorry, in the battle for the Atlantic in just the Merchant Marine, is that correct? Something like that. They paid a heavy price. Okay. Is it going to go down? Speed up the time just a little bit. So it's about 10 minutes since we hit with the torpedo. Its engine is still trying. It's trying its hardest. I feel safe to surface. I see no deck guns whatsoever. Surface the boat.
New depth, 0 meters.
Are we still on silent running? Rig for silent running. No. We're okay. Will there be an armed response to the attack? If it's running with a convoy, then its escorts will immediately come by to try and... Hello. Its escorts will immediately come by and try and take the U-boat out. We may also, in the late war, get an immediate response from the RAF. In this early war, I think, no. Bonsi says 36,000 seamen died. It sucks. Okay. It's stubbornly hanging in there. I really don't want to waste another torpedo. It's toast. Will the AA gun be able to finish it? Seems almost rude. Okay, turn around. Head slow.
Ahead slow.
Lower the periscope, please. No. Again, back during the Battle of the Atlantic, the U-boats, at least again early on, until they were ordered specifically not to do it, just as the British were not, they would try to help the stranded sailors on the surface. Oh shit! Sorry, piss. No, go away. No, that is a very bad time for a Windows update. No, did it crash? It crashed. Oh no. Ah, bugger. And I didn't save it after the torpedo hit. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Okay. We'll just have to fire the torpedo again. What is the time? It's almost midnight. Yeah, a little bit more. Let me just try and launch the game again. Hopefully it's not going to crash. Bear with me just one moment. Frustrating. Okay. A little bit more. Also, hello, sausage. I'm sorry. I'm ignoring the dog. She wants some attention. Can I just pick her up? Hey, sweetie. You want a cuddle? Yeah. Hey, no. Oh, no, she doesn't want a cuddle. What do you want then? Why are you roaming around my feet? Lily, stay. Yeah. Hello. Oh, hi, sausage. Hello. Yes, are you on my lap? What do you want? Huh? You want some cuddles? What? What's this about? Huh? What? What do you want? She's just grumbling on my lap. Huh? What do you want? What? Why are you making demon noises? Huh? What's up? Yes, I know. You're a good girl. What's up? Oh, yes, I love you too. Got a lick on the face there. Right, now she's licking the microphone. Right, loading save file. What's up? Yes, hi, gorgeous. Yes. Frenchy love, right here, folks. What? She's licking. I know. Oh shit. It just crashed again. Ah, damn. I think I'm going to have to pick this up again tomorrow. I'm sorry, folks. Yeah, it seems to just crash quite regularly now. Something to do with Windows 10 and the Grey Wolves expansion. It is quite late, to be fair. It's past midnight. Still, I hope you enjoyed the show. So that was a bit of Team Fortress followed by Silent Hunter this evening, in which we went around the United Kingdom at the start of the war So October in 1939, in order to try and hunt down Allied shipping. I got hit by depth charges by a cruiser, a Royal Navy cruiser, and we managed to escape. And we shot a torpedo at a merchant. What was it? It was called a something tug trawler, tug something, tramp steamer. That's the one. So yes, well, one target. That's not too bad, but obviously we need more than that next time. I'm sure I'll be around tomorrow. This seems fun, and I hope you enjoy the the adventure, I suppose. Right. Okay, hang on a second. Yes, hey, sweetie. Let me just have a look and see who's doing what. Bear with me. So, so in the clan, let's have a quick look-see. ZF clan. So Tom, what's Tom doing? Tom is doing GTFO. Joink is doing Rust, and Beastie is doing League of Legends. Okay, I've already hosted up Tom. I'll host up Beastie. So Beastie has only really just started. So yeah, well, I say that within the last few weeks or so. So I'll hand you over to him, and you can see what you think and see if he's your cup of tea when it comes to streaming. Hang on a second. So ZF Beastie, raid. There we go. So thank you again, everybody. Have a lovely, lovely evening. If I don't catch you again later, have a lovely weekend. This is ZF Beastie playing a bit of League of Legends, and yeah. Have a good one, and enjoy Saturday and Sunday.